Welcome back to another episode of AgrahamLincoln Goes Mining. Today I've started off kind of near my old house just to show you guys everything that's happened in my new house and also just kind of show you what I've been doing around here. As you can see, I have kind of a corner of torches here and a line all the way down there and a line all the way down here. This is essentially going to be the 100 by 100 carved out area of my old house. And I've gone through and gone all the way up to the top so that you can see sky level on this whole entire area all the way down, and it's pretty long. Like 100 blocks is not very short when you actually get down to mining through all these layers. Now I have been working on leveling this out, but not in this area. Most of the work I've done was in this corner and that corner that I was just at. And the reason why I started on that corner is so I could see it from my watchtower, so I could see my progress, and I could kind of get a feel of how everything would look once it's done. But this is kind of the high point of it, of everything. I need to burn those trees down or get rid of them. But this is where I've done most of the work because this thing was pretty high before. But you may also notice I have a new texture pack. I put Painterly pack on, which I found has an awesome customization available. You can change essentially all your textures. So for example, my flint and steel right there is actually a lighter, which I thought was interesting. But you can change everything around, and I really like that. So this is my custom build, I guess. The only thing that doesn't work is I set it so that grass would go 3/4 of the way down because I felt like I would like a more greener world, but apparently that doesn't even work at all. So I think that's with the Halloween update. But yeah, I brought this floor down one level, but you know, nothing has really changed in here at all yet. That all comes later. I like these monorails. This is one of the choices in the Painterly pack too. You can change these to monorails instead of actual kind of like rail carts. But let's continue. I will show you. I haven't gotten around to lava lighting these hallways yet, but you will see why, because I have done. God, the reason why, if you guys got my bulletin at all, I posted a bulletin to all my subscribers, and it basically shows two pictures. One of them is my backyard before, kind of when I first started my house, and the other one is my backyard when it was in progress. And the change is even just remarkable between those two images. Now, just wait till you see the change now. I really am so happy that I've done this. I was planning on doing it for a while, but I never got around to it, and finally when I did, it is just awesome. I guess I have a broken piece of track there. I kind of had water rush in here before when I was working on something on that waterfall outside, and I guess that broke it. But anyways, let's go up through here. Also, another thing I'll show you real quick is my portal room. I finished level 3 and turned it into my portal room. So yeah, that's the use of it. And I raised the floors a little bit so they're 3 in diameter, so you can have lava peeping through the top. And this is kind of what I'm going to be doing for the rest of it. I'm going to have lava peeping through the top simply because it adds more lighting, ceiling lighting, and it for the bottom floor, and it just looks good. I also made the half blocks match, which looks awesome on my stairs. But let's head back down. I'll show you guys all the other changes. The backyard. Here we go. Boom. Look at this. So I removed my fountain and all my lava lighting, and I raised everything to the same level that my front yard is. I cleared away a lot of this stuff. Soon all that will be cleared away, and there is absolutely no mountain attached to my house anymore. I've carved away all the mountain that was here, all the mountain that was stretching over, and I have TNT'd away this whole mountain. Yeah, you saw, if you saw the image, you'll see kind of like scraps laying in the sky. I had to build scaffolding and kind of break that down. Now, because I haven't put lava lighting back up, I put torches all along these edges just so that I notice, you know, where I would like to put lava lighting at the moment, or where I just need light. I'm going to make this go all the way out as far as it can go, and then I'm pretty sure I'm going to base everywhere else on that. See, if this goes up to about like 60 blocks, I'm going to cut it down to about 50 and make my whole base, you know, the whole flat area 50 by 50 or something like that. So this is like my underground track, and my old booster, my old track is right there, and my spawn point's right there. So it's really not far. I got the lava going right there. It's really not that far from my base, but essentially my front yard will be able to lead right into there. That way I can start building my wall around my area and all sorts of stuff like that. But at the moment, you know, this works. I'm not going to put lava until I have that area cored out, simply because I'm going to have to move it later anyways. Why build it now? The only thing is I might have to TNT down this mountain. It's a pain in the butt, because, you know, that's obviously not 50 blocks. But this mountain will probably stay no matter what. I'll probably just include it in my house. Maybe even build it as another building and make like a overhang, which would be pretty awesome if I made a sky bridge. Actually, I really kind of want to do that now, but that will come later. First off, I gotta get rid of that mountain, small mountain, and get rid of these areas, which is kind of still clean up from my TNT. But yeah, a lot of massive changes. Now that I got my new backyard and filled in, I can show you guys a tutorial on how to build the lava fountain, which I will do. I might improve on it, might make it look a little better, but I think it looks good the way it is. It really doesn't serve much purpose other than lighting an incinerator, which I also put an incinerator in my storage room as well, because when I'm breaking down mountains, you know, I have so much dang stone, I just need to get rid of it. I don't want it anymore. But yeah, these are the massive improvements. Pretty awesome, right? Anyways, I will post another video, probably with a tutorial, and I have plans on making an exploration video, and I will post that as well. I also just recently got Sony Vegas 10 up, so everything should start looking a little bit nicer in my videos, more well refined and edited, but we'll see how that works. I'll talk to you later, guys.